And now Storm Tracker weather with meteorologist Paul Bean.
Let's take one more look at those flood warnings for the Portneuf River. Once again in Bannock County, still seeing a flood warning. Portneuf River still at 9.8 feet, which is above that flood stage at 8.5. So be very careful, especially in the Inkom area where we've already seen issues with that flooding, as well as the Bear River seeing some issues as well. Flood warning over in that area as well. They are right at that flood stage 8.6 and the flood stage being 8.6 as well. So be very careful if you're in those regions, especially if you live near those rivers. Be very prepared for that flooding conditions that could happen over the next few days. Storm Tracker, like I said earlier, not showing much in the way of rain in our area, especially along the Snake River Plain. Relatively clear. And just an hour ago, you would have seen this white band still in effect right along the border of Wyoming. But right now it has actually moved on, and as we zoom out you can see where it is right now. A lot of precipitation rolling through central Wyoming right now, and I mean there is another band on its way, but for now we're in a nice dry slot in the Idaho area, and that's going to continue for the next about 24 hours. We're going to see some more of that sunshine, if not only just for a little bit, and then your weekend we see that second wave of moisture start to roll in. Temperatures right now, for the most part, that's where the story is for the next 24 hours. Right now, we're seeing those mid-40s, especially along the Snake River Plain, 44 in Idaho Falls, 44 in Blackfoot, and 42 in Pocatello. But as you move over to that border, you see where that snow is just starting to move out. You see those colder temperatures, 35 in Driggs, 32 in Jackson, and 26 in Yellowstone, as well as over in the Central Mountains with a 26 in Stanley. But as we move into those lows, a lot of us are seeing below freezing, 29 in Pocatello, Lava, and Blackfoot, and even seeing some of those teens up in the north, 18 in Island Park, 13 in Yellowstone. But it does rebound a little bit tomorrow. It's definitely not those 60s we're used to, but we do see 58 in Pocatello, 56 in Blackfoot, and kind of bordered around that is 40s in Island Park, Yellowstone, and Jackson, especially those 41s in Yellowstone and Afton. As for the futures tracker, it stays clear for the most part. As you can see, Snake River Plain not seeing anything. And as we push that forward, a little bit of snow does start to move in. Central Mountains start to see some snow. Lower elevations, especially near Twin Falls, start to see some rain. But for Idaho Falls and Pocatello, staying clear. And as you can see from the 7-day, it's not until the nighttime we start to see that moisture start to move in. As you can see, it kind of comes in for a little bit, backs out a little bit, and then comes back in once again for Monday and Tuesday. But for the most part, those temperatures do stay a little bit more static than what we've been seeing the last couple weeks. For example, in Idaho Falls, for the most part, low 50s, upper 40s. High doesn't change around too much. From any couple days, you'll only see about a 4-degree difference, unlike that about 10 we saw the last couple of days. Rexburg, once again, seeing that rain come in, come out, especially on Saturday. You're going to see a solid band, clears out on Sunday. Wednesday seems to be the clearest day as well, with temperatures starting to warm up a little bit in the middle of next week. Teton area, the only mention of snow I'm going to have at all in this forecast. Saturday sees a mix. A little bit of chance of snow with Sunday and Monday, and then a mix again on Tuesday. But that's mainly at the nighttime. During the night times, you see 25, 26, whereas during the day, you still see above freezing. And it's nice to see rain because we have been seeing a lot of snow this season. But, you know, those temperatures, once again, cooling back down into the 50s, a little bit of below freezing. We're not quite out of it yet.
As long as there's no snow.
That's right. All right, thank you, Paul.